and gentlemen, I think we are live. Welcome to Toledo Swarm Hockey. I'm Lucas Ozenball. A couple weeks ago, you last saw the Toledo Mobsters playing. Now, the Toledo Swarm officially make their debut in the APHL. Fans, I'm going to send you off to a quick break. This is Toledo Swarm Hockey.
Test 1, 2. Test 1 1 2 2. Welcome. I don't know if this connected right. Pray it did. Hope and a prayer. Hope and a prayer. Hello. Okay, yeah, that is it. Hello, hello. Welcome back, fans. Summit City Distillers have gotten out onto the ice. You are waiting for your Toledo Swarm to come onto the ice. Toledo being led by Captain Taylor Raska. Looking to get their first win under their new name. So, it's time for some hockey. Fans, we are excited to have you. So, we are just moments away from Toledo Swarm Hockey. I'm going to send you off to a tiny break. We'll be right back as we go through lineups. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome and thank you for joining us tonight for a very special game. This evening, our players take the ice not just for competition, but for a good cause. We want to share a personal story with our own hockey family. Player number 28, Reese Bomey, watched his mother face one of the toughest opponents anyone can imagine. She was diagnosed with a rare form of pancreatic cancer on the very first day of COVID. Soon after, she underwent an extraordinary 8.5 hour Whipple surgery, one that would test her strength, her courage, and her future. An endurance runner long before her diagnosis, she returned to the sport with a remarkable determination. Since her Whipple surgery, she has completed 14 half marathons, bringing her total to 27, and 2 full marathons, bringing her total to 5, each one dedicated to raising money, awareness, and hope for those facing pancreatic cancer. Today's game is sponsored by Project Purple. Project Purple is a not-for-profit dedicated to beating pancreatic cancer through research, early detection, and direct support for patients and families. Here we see Miss Bomey dropping the ceremonial puck drop. Thank you for supporting Project Purple. And now let's play hockey. Thank you, fans, and we're back with more Toledo Swarm hockey action. Head coach and owner Kyle Getzinger behind the bench, giving the boys the opportunity to continue this season the way they planned it. Toledo currently 4th in the standings, ahead of Motor City, but not by much. The Summit City Distillers team in 1st, leading our division. Williams will be on the draw. He'll take it against Lomo. New threats for Toledo. Toledo going left to right in the black and blue jerseys against Summit City in their white. Puck back in the Summit City zone. Picked up, brought in by Lomo. Played across. Goes wide of Kaiser's net. Puck bounced up. Hess with the puck. He brings it into the zone. He's battled with by Williams. Williams will pick the puck back up. He dumps it in. Puck in behind the Summit City zone. Played out to Perry. Perry loses the puck at the boards. It's going to be sent around and picked up by Bear. Bear sends it up the line to Hess. Hess skating against Way. Way picks it up now. Played across to Duncan. Duncan all the way up to Racker. Racker in. Racker shoots, goes just wide. Picked up by Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher gets the puck into the zone, but it's going to be re-picked up by Summit City. It's with Reichart. Reichart sends it around the boards. Shot goes just wide. It's with Racker. Racker loses out the puck at the boards. One back. It's with Ossenmacher behind the net. Ossenmacher looking for someone in the slot. No one there. It's going to be played all the way down to Kaiser. Kaiser plays it to Graver. Graver loses the puck out. It's picked up in the zone. Shot goes just wide. Pick back up. It's with Racker. Racker into the zone. Looking. Firing goes wide of the net. Ossenmacher shot saved by Richardson, and he'll hold on. Minutes, 7 seconds remain in this first period. Bomey on the draw. Puck bounced out. Shot blocked in front. Loose out in front. It's going to be picked up by Summit City. Skating up ice. Puck dropped back. Picked up by Brown. Brown bounces it out of the zone. It's going to be picked up with Safarian. Safarian looking, firing, gloved by Richardson. Williams on the draw. Puck won by Williams. Williams with it. Williams shooting, scores! Write it down in your history books, folks. First Toledo Swarm goal goes to number 86, Caleb Williams. Grab that puck and give it away. That's going to be valuable soon. Toledo leads it 1-0. Puck one back. Sent across. It's with Bear. Bear sends it into the zone. Brown with it. Brown clears the zone back to Bear. Jensen Bear sends it in behind Kaiser's net. It's picked up by Hess. Hess bounces it out into the corner. It's going to be picked up again. It's Sarter. Sarter skates into the zone. Looking to get it to Raska. He can't quite get there with Duncan and Toledo. We'll see what happens here. It'll leave the zone. Toledo gonna get a line change in. Draw taken by Kane, one back. It's sent across. It's with Duncan. Duncan chips it up towards Kane. He can't get it there. Puck played across. Sent around with Summit City at the boards. They send it across. It's picked up by Siebenler. Now with Kane. Kane sends it across the way. Way off the boards. He can't get it there. Picked up. Duncan. Duncan getting by one, getting by two. Duncan with the punk. Duncan shot goes over. Way keeping it in the zone. Duncan still battling for it. Duncan shot blocked out in front. Big hit by Duncan there in the corner. Puck in behind the net. It's with Neely. Neely sends the puck out of the zone. Picked up by Way. Way skating around one. Sends it in. Shot saved by Richardson. Swick with the puck now. Swick gets tripped up. Puck with Swick. Swick trying to find it in the slot. He can't quite. Graver's shot goes just wide. Picked up by Nestor. Nestor down the boards to Pavlica. Pavlica out in front. Teeter shot. Saved and held on. And there will be a line change. Puck dropped. Sent in behind. It's with Ornsby. Ornsby holding it behind his own net. Ornsby finally skating it out. Picked up in the slot by Toledo. Williams trying to find Graver. He couldn't. Williams, puck into the slot. Sarter can't find it. Aska's shot blocked out in front. Puck played behind Williams. Williams to Nestor. Nestor trying to play Graver. Graver gets it there. Puck bounced around behind Raska. Puck in the corner with Williams. Puck out in the slot. Sarter's shot. He fans on it. Puck going to be chipped out of the zone. It's going to be a break. Nestor lays the hit in behind the net. Puck into the corner. It's with Hess. Hess loses it out. Toledo will send it all the way around the boards. And it will be an icing. It'll be a draw just to the left of Nick Kaiser. Puck. Graver sends it around to Sarter. Sarter bounces it off the boards. It clears the zone. It's picked up by Hess. Hess sends the puck across. It's with Lomo. Lomo plays the puck across now. Nichols. Nichols to Hess. Hess skates into the zone. Looking, firing, goes over Kaiser. In behind with Hess. Hess to Lomo. Lomo back to Hess. Into the slot. No one there. Raska will pick it up. Raska gonna go for a skate. Raska's shot gloved over by Richardson. Puck played out to Hess. Hess bounces it around Brown. Shot scores. Hess finding it right over the left gloved shoulder of Kaiser. And it's now 1-1. One to one now. Payne will take the draw against Neely. Puck one back to Bear. Bear plays the puck across. It's back to him now. Asemacher blocks the pass. Puck played down. It's picked up by Siebenler. Siebenler sends it around behind. Puck sent up. Shot goes in. Over The glove again of Nick Kaiser. That's number 20, Siebenler. Score now 2-1 in favor of Summit City. 12:43 remaining in this first period. Puck, one back with Summit City. It's with Bear. Jensen Bear plays the puck across. Sent up, picked up by Pavlica. Pavlica across to Bomi. Bomi into the zone. Bomi shot blocked. Puck sent around behind. Picked up by Smith. Smith sends it into the zone. Picked up by Pavlica. Pavlica cross. Tip shot. Saved by Richardson. He got his skate to it. Puck chipped out. It's with Smith. Played across to Pavlica. Pavlica skating around one. He'll go into the zone. Shot. Blocker saved by Richardson. Safarian battling for the puck in the corner. Safarian into the slot. Bomi unable to get his stick down onto it. Puck sent around behind the Summit City net. It's picked up by number 10, Witt. Puck chipped out of the zone. It's in with Raska. Raska going around behind the net. He loses the puck. Hess with it. Hess looking to clear the zone. He skates behind the net to reset. Into the zone. Picked up by Hess. Puck sent away by Kaiser. It's sent around behind his net with Duncan. Duncan up to Raska. Raska chips the puck out of the zone. And it will be an icing. Ten minutes, 52 seconds remain in the first period. Puck, one back. Sent across to Sarter. Sarter with a new number now, wearing number 43, and they'll call an icing. Offside. Correction, offside. Puck, one back. Sent into the zone. It's going to be picked up by Duncan. Duncan slightly fanning on his pass. It's going to be picked back up by Hess. Only to go as far as Duncan, and it's with Williams now. Sarter. Across to Williams. Williams turning back. Hess with the puck. Going to be picked up by Sarter. With Duncan. Duncan chips one by. Into the slot, no one there. Going to be picked back up by Hess. Duncan, he's going to. Puck shot goes just wide. Payne breaks his stick. It's going to be picked up by Duncan. Puck sent all the way across to Racker. Racker going to skate into the zone. Battling with it is Bear. Puck sent the whole length. Sent up to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher trying to send it into the center of the neutral zone. He can't get it there. Smith with the puck now. Smith sends it all the way around the board. It's going to be picked up. Racker. Racker chips it into the zone. Richardson sends the puck around. It goes into the slot. No Toledo player down. Sends it to Smith. Smith plays the puck up into the zone. Toledo will go for a light change. Puck played across. It's with Brown. Brown sends the puck in. It gets tipped out. They'll call an icing. We'd like to send a couple special thank yous. Our ceremonial puck drop tonight was Robin Schroeder, Reese Bomey's mom, representing Project Purple. We'd like to thank our jersey sponsor, Starter. You guys made this possible by getting our jerseys here in such short order. Other sponsors include Borderline Grill, Gather by Gray's Station, Way Too Detailed, NWO Trailer Rentals, Pillar Hockey, and Benchmark Restaurant Groups. Puck with Pavlika. Pavlika looking to send it out of the zone. It's picked up by Summit City. Puck with Smith. Smith bangs it off the boards. It's picked back up. It's in the slot. Big hit by Way. Puck sent around. Shot goes wide to Kaiser. Sent all the way down. Witt picks the puck up. It's going to be played to Hess. Hess, the boards, no one there. Neely now. Neely battling for the puck. Duncan gets it. He sends it all the way down to Raska. Raska against Richardson. Puck sent across. It's with Hess. Hess into the zone. Shot into the barrel of Kaiser, and he holds on to it. Going to pick it up behind the net. He's going to bounce it off the boards, and he'll go for a change. Puck played to Neely. Neely sends it up. Picked up. It's with Lomo. Lomo into the corner with Neely now. Neely back to Witt. Witt to Hess. Hess's shot saved by Kaiser. Nestor holding the puck into the boards. Picked up by Duncan. Duncan to Sarter. Sarter will send it all the way down and go for a change. Puck sent up. It's Sarter. Sarter behind the net. He's looking for someone in the slot. No one there. Puck. Ormsby with the puck. Ormsby going to skate it up. He enters the zone. He plays the puck back and across. Reichart loses the puck out. It's with Way. Way can't quite hold on to the puck. Sent around behind. Puck sent to Way. And Toledo will get a penalty. Duncan goes to the box for an elbow. Toledo will go back on the penalty kill. Some new numbers for the boys. Like number 2, Brody Duncan. Very odd to see him in that number. Brand new number for him. Brand new number for JJ Sarter as well, number 43. Puck held into the corner. They're battling for the puck in the corner. And they'll say, other puck drop just to the left of Kaiser. Puck back with Hess. Hess shot. Hits. Puck back with Hess. Hess shot. Hits Kaiser. Shot saved again. City, 4:57 remain in this first period. City, 4:57 remain in this first period. Puck sent up to Racker. Racker gets it into the zone. It's with Kurcharski. Kurcharski sends it around. It was inside of his pad. Kane on the draw. Puck sent up line to Hess. Hess sends it all the way down. Hit into the boards by Graver. Graver picks the puck up. He'll send it around to Racker. Racker off the boards. He clears the zone. It's with Nichols. Puck with Nichols. Nichols sends it all the way down to Smith. Smith to Duncan. Duncan to Racker. Racker loses the puck out to Hess. Hess boards trying for Williams. He can't quite get it there. Shot tipped out in front. Saved by Kaiser though. Raska lays a good hit, and they'll go on the break. It's up with Sarter. Sarter into the zone. Trying to play it across. Richardson with a save. Nestor shot blocked out in front. Duncan can't quite get a second one. It's picked up, and it's with Duncan now. Duncan into the zone, and they'll call offside on Toledo. You're looking to sponsor the Toledo Swarm, contact us on Facebook. Puck sent across. Witt. He passes it up ice. Kurcharski. Fans on the first pass, picked up by Brown. Brown loses it out. Picked up by Williams. Williams lofts it across. Sarter can't get his foot down onto it. It's going to be sent around behind. Teeter. Teeter battling for the puck behind his own net. Puck chipped up and out to Hess. Smith will send it in. Bear plays the puck up. Puck sent all the way up to Lomo. Lomo shot hit the post. Puck sent out way, gonna go for a skate. Chips it into the zone with Brown. Brown shot saved by Richardson, and he holds on to it. Tries to play it into the slot. He can't quite into the slot. He can't get there. It's with Duncan. Duncan into the zone. Duncan plays the puck towards Nestor. He can't quite get it there. Hess. 40 seconds remain. Picked up by Bomey. Bomey now. Bomey shot. Stick save by Richardson. Hess with the puck. Puck set across. Nichols plays it up to Hess. Hess, his shot's blocked. Played into the slot. Shot, save, second, and they score. Eight seconds remain in the period. Summit City lead 4-1. Puck sent into the zone. 1 second remain. And at the end of the first period, the score is Summit City 4, Toledo 1. Fans, we'll send you off to a quick break. This is Toledo Swarm Hockey. I'm Lucas Ozenbaugh. As we come back to more Toledo Swarm hockey action, I'm Lucas Ozenbaugh. Quite a period there. Toledo take the lead 1-0 through a goal from Caleb Williams. Less than probably 3 minutes later, Cody Hess puts one in the back of the net. Less than maybe 2 minutes after that, Lomo puts one in the back of the net. Then Neely. It's 4-1 right now. Toledo needs to find a way to battle back here in their inaugural game. Something they've done before. We'll send you off for 30 seconds as we start the next second period. Havlicka's going to take the draw. He's got Racker to his right and Raska to his left. Puck sent all the way down. Raska going to give a chase. It's picked up by Witt. Witt loses the puck out. Glove save by Richardson. Havlicka getting the puck just in the slot, trying to find that upper corner. But Richardson shuts down the door. Again, Pavlica on the draw. Puck set into the corner. Picked up with Raska now. Raska trying to find out. Raska getting hit. And there's going to be a melee. Nothing comes of that melee, as Raska was jamming at the doorstep against Richardson. "17 seconds have elapsed from the start of this period till now. Pavlica again on the draw. Puck sent behind Richardson. Racker with it. Racker plays it around behind to Raska. Raska still with the puck. He plays it around behind. It's going to be picked up by Bear. Puck chipped out. Picked up by Racker. Racker's shot, glove saved by Richardson. He can't hold on to it. Is going to clear out to Raska. Raska with it in the zone. Raska's shot, glove save Richardson, and he holds on. Ormsby sends the puck around. Puck chipped into the zone with Ormsby. Ormsby sends the puck up to Wallum. Wallum loses the puck to Bomey. Bomey plays it across to Duncan. Duncan to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher into the zone. Richardson collects it. Leaves it behind his own net. Sent to Nestor. Nestor skates around one, plays it to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher's pass tipped up into the high boards, and it will clear. Puck chipped out of the zone. Raska can't get to it. Ormsby with it now. Puck chipped up again. Nestor with it. Nestor sends it into his own zone to Duncan. Duncan sends it around to Sarter. Sarter trying to bounce it center with Wallum. Wallum shot goes in. Kaiser trying to hold the post tight, can't quite. That's now 5-1 in favor of Summit City. Not what you want if you're a Swarm fan. Puck picked up by Kurcharski. Lost out. Bomey will send it into Richardson. Richardson sends it down Thornton. Thornton loses it out. It's picked up by Teeter. Teeter bounces the puck up off the glass. Nichols loses the puck in the slot. Teeter battling for the puck. Shot saved by Kaiser. Sent out. Puck sent to Bomey. Hess with it now. Hess gives it to Thornton. Thornton loses the puck out in the zone. Played across. Sent the length, tipped into the zone by Nichols. It's going to be with Witt. Witt sends it around the boards to Hess. Hess kicks it out of the zone, and it's going to be a break. Shot goes wide. That was Thornton. Kane gonna give chase to this one against Witt. Brown sends it around behind the net. Bear loses the puck out. It's with Swick. Swick battling for it in the corner. Swick changes as they send the puck up to Hess. Hess into the slot. Shot. Saved by Kaiser. Loose, and they score. And that's where Toledo says it's done. Nick Kaiser going to leave the game for Lucas Borda. Six to 1 in favor of Summit City. Puck played back. Reichart sends it up the ice. Picked up by Lomo. Lomo sends it into the slot. Puck banged around. It's going to be picked up by Raska. Raska to Williams. Williams shot. Saved by Richardson, and he holds on to it. Williams wins the puck back. It's with Raska. Raska to Smith. Smith's shot gets tipped out in front and goes over. Wallum plays the puck up to Neely. Neely into the zone. Shots. First save by Borda. Big hit there. Sarter giving battle. The puck will go out of play. Puck shot gloved by Borda, and he holds on to it. Puck shot out in front. It's blocked. Puck with Duncan. Duncan sends the puck up ice. It's going to be picked back up by Duncan. Duncan sends it across to Nestor. Nestor to Racker. Puck set in behind. Puck with Wallum. Wallum loses it to Pavlica. Puck sent out only as far as Duncan. Duncan at the blue line. Plays it across to Nestor. Nestor shot in front. Saved by Richardson. Puck sent around. Ehrman plays the puck into the zone. It's picked back up. It's with Nestor now. Nestor gets the puck to Duncan. Duncan back to Nestor. Nestor loses an edge. Puck with Duncan. Duncan around the boards. Still with the puck. Still with the puck. It's Duncan. Puck clears the zone. Brown gets a stick to it. Puck in behind. Blocked by Borda. Send up to Pavlica. Pavlica, 3-on-2. Pavlica to Racker. Racker shot blocked. Puck with Ossenmacher. It's with Teeter. Puck sent only as far as Brown. Brown chips the puck in. It's with Lomo. Lomo leaves the puck out. Bomi gets there. And Safarian just can't quite get much on his shot attempt. And the puck squirts by Brown. It's a break. Shot. And they score. They go right around Borda. And it's now 7-1. Puck. One back. Brought into the zone. Neely gets hit. Puck chips out into the Summit City bench. That goal was scored by Devin Perry. Puck battled for a round. Center round behind. Finally clears out by Sarter. Sarter plays the puck up to Graver. Graver! Roscoe with a massive hit! Puck picked up by Nestor. Nestor sends it around behind. Puck gonna be picked up. It's with Bear. Bear shot blocked by Borda. Puck chipped out. It's gonna be a race. Toledo picks it up now. Racker with the puck in the corner. Gets around one. Gets around two. He goes around behind. Shot. Kane with a shot, and it's going to be held on by Richardson. Kane on the draw. Sent into the corner. It's with Bomi. Shot. Save Richardson, and he'll hold on to it. That was Racker. Puck picked up by Racker. Racker with it now. Racker shot. Second one. Scores! Rich Racker scores! It's now 7-2, 11-11 remaining in the second period. Speaking of 11-11, if you want to catch any Swarm photography, Any of the photos from today's game will go up on 1111 Photography. Thank you, Diane Woodring. Puck, one back. It's with Hess. Hess plays it all the way down. It's with Nestor. Puck battled out. It's with Duncan. Duncan into the zone. Duncan plays it back to Osemacher. Osemacher into the slot. Sarter can't quite get there. Shot saved by Borda. Out into the slot. Sliding for it was Woods, and he can't get it there. Picked up by Pavlica. Bounced off the board, sent all the way down and around Richardson. Will try and go for it. He can't get there. It's picked up by Nichols. Nichols sends the puck the length of the ice, and it will be an icing. And Pavlica will go to the box for a needless tripping. It'll be Raska on the draw. Puck held into the zone. It's Reichart. Reichart sends it up ice. Puck in the corner. Sent back, it clears the zone. Wormsby couldn't hold on to it. Oh! Knee-on-knee collision there. Puck sent up to Raska. Puck sent all the way down behind, and it's going to be an icing. Never mind. Puck behind Borda's net. Sent across shot, and they score. Cody Hess. Puck chipped into the zone. Momi plays to Williams. Puck played. It's still with Williams. Williams shot, and they score. Reese Bomey scores. It's now 8-3 with 8 minutes and 27 seconds remaining in the period. Caleb Williams across to Reese Bomey. Reese Bomey in the slot, and he just fires it home. Puck. It's with Hess. Hess loses out on the puck. It's going to be sent the length. Picked up by Woods. Woods across to Hess. Hess across. It's with Lomo. And a whistle. Puck. Sent up to Lomo. Lomo sends it into the zone. It's picked up with Duncan. Duncan chips it out to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher trying to play it out. It's with Hess. Hess sends it around, picked up with Duncan. Duncan to Nestor. Nestor trying to find Ossenmacher up ice. He can't. Picked up. Duncan. Duncan around one. Duncan trying for the one hand move. He can't get it there. Puck sent up to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher has Duncan. Played across. Picked up by Lomo, and Lomo will chip it out. It's going to be Hess skating in against Borda. Borda leaps at it, makes the save. Puck banged off the boards, sent around behind. It's going to be picked up by Hess. Puck chipped out, picked up by Duncan. Correction, Racker. Racker sends it to Pavlica. Racker behind the net. Up top, shot, save, and it goes by. And they'll call a penalty. We'll see who goes into the box because they called a penalty. Fans, will send you off to a quick break. This is Toledo Swarm action. So Justin Way will go to the box. Someone else was meant to go to the box. It'll be 5-on-5. No, 4-on-4. So it's number 5. Justin Ehrman. And a big trip there. No call. Nestor with the puck. Nestor sends it around behind. Witt loses it out. Puck sent the length of the ice. And it will be an icing. Puck sent around with Raska. Raska shoots, goes just wide. Picked up with Nestor. Nestor's shot gloved by Richardson, and he holds on. Williams going to take the draw. 5:34 remain in this second period. Minute and 20 on each of those penalties for roughing. Puck with Duncan. Duncan looking for it out in the slot. It's going to be cleared the length. Nestor going to have to give chase. Puck with Williams. Now with Duncan. Duncan up to Nestor. Nestor can't quite hold on to it. He's a little tired. It's going to be picked up with Duncan. Puck. Played across. Shot. Goes wide and over. Racker on the draw. 36 seconds remain in this. 36 seconds remain in the penalties. Puck sent in. Richardson holds on to it. He'll hold on fully. 4 minutes, 34 seconds remain in this second period. 23 seconds remain in these penalties. One to Justin Way. One to Ehrman. Both for cross checks. Kucharski sends puck around behind. Picked up with Racker. He already has one today. Puck played into the slot. Richardson poke check. Both teams are back at full strength now. Puck blocked out in front. Racker with it. Racker's shot gets tipped out in front. Shot scores! Dalton Teeter with a shot from the blue line, and it goes over the shoulder of Richardson. Score now 8-4 with 3:59 remaining in the second period. Ossenmacher on the draw. Hornsby sends the puck up only as far as Graver. Graver going to go into the zone. Shot. Stick save by Richardson. It's with Graver. Puck across behind. Smith loses the puck. It's Hess. Hess on Borda. And he scores. Smith slips. Hess scores. Score now 9-4 in favor of Summit City. 3 minutes, 32 seconds remain in this second period. Puck sent up. Played across. Hess sends it into the zone. Duncan with the puck. Duncan sends it the length. Ormsby trying to clear the puck out. He does. Duncan going to send it in and around behind. Oh, it takes a weird hop, almost going in. Williams sends it to the corner. Raska with it. Puck in behind Ormsby. Ormsby sends it to Nestor. Ormsby with it again. Puck with Kane. Williams looks out into the slot. It's Duncan. Duncan, Nestor. Nestor to Kane. Kane to Nestor. Nestor plays it across. It's blocked out in front and it will go over. 2 minutes, 31 seconds remain in the second period. Williams on the draw. Puck sent around. Wallem. Wallem only as far as Nestor. Back with Wallem. Wallem up to Neely. Cross ice. Williams is going to pick it up. Puck sent across to Kane. With Wallem. Wallem shot. Save, Borda. Wallem in the corner. Puck clears the zone. Duncan stops on a dime, plays it across to Nestor. Nestor up to Williams. Williams chips it around. Plays across. Raska. His shot goes just wide. Raska still with the puck. Raska plays it down to Duncan. Duncan into the slot. It's chipped straight up. And a hand pass. And there's going to be a little extra here. Both will go to the box. No? Both are going to the box, yes. Two minutes for Duncan. 2 minutes for number 20, Siebenler. Both for roughing. Puck with Brown. Brown sends it around behind. Bear gets hit in the corner by Racker. Sent up. Picked up with Teeter. 1 minute remaining in the period. With Teeter. Correction, Brown. Brown skating up ice. Brown around one. Brown around behind the net. Plays it into the slot. It's going to be with Teeter. Peter's shot tipped out in front. Brown going to send it around behind. Puck sends up. Let's see. It's going to be Williams with Raska, Racker, and Brown. 33 seconds remain in the period. Puck sent around. Raska with a good hit. Brown can't hold it in the zone. Brown skating with it. Into the slot. No one there. Puck sent the length. Neely, shot, score. And there's a little extra here. Racker says a little extra. Now everyone gathers. And if you want to gather, gather by Gray's Station, one of our team sponsors. Score now 10-4 in favor of Summit City. 13 seconds remain in this period. Fans, we'll send you off to a quick Troy Bose break. This is Toledo Swarm Hockey. Welcome back, fans. Sorry for you having to see our fun faces. My cameraman, Anthony White, and I, we've been waiting up here for a minute. We believe it's going to be 3-on-3. We also believe it might be 4-on-4. Could be any number of those numbers. Could even be 7-on-7 at this point. It's how this game's going right now. Score currently 10-4 in favor of Summit City. 13 seconds remain in the period. It's been one of those games for Toledo. Couple quick ones. They have now figured it out. 4-on-3. Maybe. They're still talking over there. We're going to send you off to another quick break. This is Toledo Swarm Hockey. Welcome back. They believe they figured things out. I don't believe them, but they believe they figured things out. We're back. 4-on-4? Is it 4-on-4 or 4-on-3? 4-on-3. 4-on-3 it is. Extra man out there for Toledo for some reason, but puck one back. It's going to be picked up by Brown. Brown to Teeter. Teeter back to Brown. Brown going to send it the length, and that's how time's going to end. After a long second period, score is Summit City 10, Toledo 4. Fans, we'll send you off to another break. This is Toledo Swarm Hockey action. As we come back to more Toledo Swarm hockey action. Score currently 10-4 in favor of Summit City. It's still 4-on-3. We'll see how this goes. It is 4-on-3, though they put up Neely's penalty. We will see what is going on when we come back from a quick break. Maybe they figured something out. More and more communication, but we're going to drop the puck. Finally. It's going to be Lomo on the draw. He's got Hess to his left. Puck with Hess. Hess skating into the zone. It's with Lomo. Lomo back to Hess. Hess around behind. Sent across. Shot. Goes wide. Nestor going to send it out of the zone. And a big fall by Bear. Hess with the puck. Hess into the zone. Shot goes over Borda. Hess with the puck again. Hess lays it down to Lomo. Lomo back to Hess. Hess loses it. And Nestor will send it the length of the ice. And it's going to be 5-on-4. Goes just over the corner of Lomo's net. They're gonna send it the length of the ice, and Richardson's gonna pick it up. Puck held up. Brought into the zone. Laid out in front. Shot save, Borda, and he'll cover it. Duncan says, I don't like you. Shoves him over. Williams on the draw. He's up against Kurcharski. Puck sent out. Duncan giving chase. Duncan with the puck. He shoots it at Richardson, saved. Puck sent up the boards. Nestor gonna chip it up. They're gonna call offside. 22 or 2 seconds remain on number 22, Taylor Raska's penalty. Puck. One back only as far as Duncan. Duncan sends it to Raska. Raska sends it into the zone. He's going to skate there, and there's going to be an interference call. That's on number 5, Justin Ehrman. He's going to the box for interference. Toledo will go on the power play. Going to be Duncan, Raska, Racker, Williams, and Ossenmacher. Puck. Sent in behind, it's with Racker. Racker, Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher holds the puck at the corner, plays it to Raska. Raska to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher back to Raska. Raska. Shot saved by Richardson. Puck with Duncan. Duncan to Raska. Raska's shot tipped out in front. Unavailable. Second one shot. Loose. Saved by Richardson. Puck with Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher back to Raska. Raska at the blue line, plays to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher to Raska. Raska. They're going to give both of them a penalty. Williams goes to the box, as well as number 3, Dallas Reichert. Still going to be 5-on-4. $17:23 remain in the third period. Racker on the draw. Racker wins it to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher back to Raska. Raska skating the blue line. Plays it to Racker. Racker shot blocked out in front. Sent the length of the ice by a Summit City player. And Bordeaux will play the puck. Raska picks the puck up. He's going to play it across to Racker. Racker into the zone. Racker's shot goes up for 90. He gets himself his second of the day. It's now 5-10 in favor of Summit City. Chris Racker with his second of the day. Assist going to Taylor Raska. And first point for number 1, Lucas Borda. Borda just laying the puck right back there. And Raska doing the rest of the work, and as well as Racker. Puck, one back. Racker loses the puck out. Shot goes wide. Puck clears the zone. There with it. Puck sent behind. Picked up by Duncan. Duncan sends it out to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher giving chase. Witt with him. Ossenmacher gets it by Witt. Ossenmacher still in the slot. Shot hits the post. Racker with the puck behind Richardson's net. Puck blocked out into the slot. It's going to clear. It's with Witt. Witt plays across to Bear. Shot saved by Borda. Puck with Duncan. Duncan across ice. Played up to Kane. Played back to Duncan. Duncan cross ice to Nestor. Nestor's on a break. Nestor shot gloved by Richardson. 15:39 remain in the third period. Puck. Back with Graver. Graver's shot blocked. Second shot saved by Richardson. Puck stopped out in front. Puck with Kane. Kane loses it out. It's with Neely. Neely. Across to Ormsby. Ormsby sends it all the way down the length of the ice. Graver with it now. Graver against Wallum. Wallum picks it up. He sends it around behind. It's Way. Way to Bomey. Bomey gonna chip it out. Toledo gonna change. Sent the length of the ice. Way gonna have to give chase. Picked up by Summit City first, though. It's Wallum. Wallum plays into the slot. Shot. Save Borda. Puck chipped out. It's with Woods. Woods sends it all the way down. And it will be an icing. Again, special thank you to Project Purple. Robin Schroeder, thank you for giving us Reese Bomey. As well, Borderline Grill in Sylvania, Gathered by Gray Station, Way Too Detailed, NWO Trailer Rentals, Pillar Hockey Academy, and Benchmark Restaurant Groups. Thank you to our jersey partner, Starter. Without you guys, you got us our jerseys so quick. Without you guys, we wouldn't have been able to do it. $15:31 remain in the third period. going to be Racker on the draw. Puck one back to Williams. It's still with Williams. Williams sends it down the boards. Picked up. It's with Racker. Racker hitting the boards. Puck picked up by Brown. Brown up to Racker. Racker avoids a hit. Played across. Raska can't get there. Going to be sent out of the zone, and it's with Teeter. And it's sent all the way down to Borda. Borda to Brown. Brown to Teeter. Raska up the boards. Picked up with Williams. Williams has Racker with him. Racker still with it. Racker's shot goes wide of Richardson. Sent up off the boards. High stick called. $13:36 remaining in the third period. Lomo on the draw. One by Kane. Kane across to Duncan. Duncan to Nestor. Nestor into the zone. Saved by Richardson. Richardson just going to glove it and hold on. Kane wins the puck to Pavlica. Pavlica battling for it at the boards. Puck played back into the Summit City zone. Ormsby plays it across. Sent only as far as Bomey. Bomey shot. Pad saved by Richardson. Puck hits a player, goes up into the netting. It's Ossenmacher going to take the draw. Ossenmacher has Duncan, Nestor, Swick, and Sarter out there with him. There, sends the puck around. Hitting the boards. It's picked up by Nestor. Nestor plays the puck to Duncan. Duncan still with the puck. Wollum battling for it. Sarter bounces the puck up the boards with Duncan. Duncan trying to chip it up the boards. Picked up by Ossenmacher. Puck sent into the zone with Witt. Witt sends the puck up to Neely. Witt with the puck, battling for it is Duncan. Puck straight up into the sky. It falls right down near the boards. Williams on the draw. They're saying it's against Summit City again. Puck sent up. Thornton loses the puck out to Raska. Raska gets gloved by Richardson. Quite a glove save there. It's Williams. Puck picked up by Graver. Herman sends the puck around the boards. With Way. Way sends the puck across to Raska. Raska on a break. Raska tripped up. "11 minutes, 15 seconds remain in this third period. 10-5 in favor of Summit City. Puck picked up, sent up ice to Emerson. Erman, correction. Sent across towards him. Erman couldn't quite get there, and it's going to be an icing. Kane wins the puck back to Pavlica. Puck clears the zone. Now Brown will send it in behind. Richardson picks it up with Ornsby. Ornsby holding it behind his own net. Fans on the first pass. Sent the length up to Brown. Brown across to Teeter. Teeter sends it into the zone with Neely. Sent all the way down. It's going to be a slight break. It's with number 22, Perry. Perry crushed by Teeter. Perry absolutely crushed by Teeter. Play continues. Toledo on a break. Shots blocked out in front. There, up to Perry. And Bordeaux with a glove save. Absolute monstrous hit by Dalton Teeter against Devin Perry. It's going to be Ossenmacher on the draw. Puck won by Sarter. Sarter to Nestor. Nestor in behind to Duncan. Duncan tips it out into the slot. Blocked by Duncan. Big hit by Duncan again. Puck sent across to Bear. Bear, big hit by Duncan. Nestor with the puck. Shot saved by Borna. Second save by Borna again. Wallem with the puck. He sends it around behind. It's going to be picked up by Duncan. It's going to be sent up to Safarian. Safarian can't get there. Puck chipped up and out. Safarian going to give chase. Puck blocked by Ossenmacher. Hit by Way! Way being a little too detailed with that hit. Chipped out to Raska. Raska to Safarian. Safarian chips it across towards Graver. Big hit there. Oh, and they'll call a penalty. He gives him an extra shot. And here we go. Way with some lefts. Way giving him the dirty business. As well as team captain Taylor Raska giving a little extra. That was to Kacharski. Well, after all that, fans, we're going to send you off to a quick break. I'm Lucas Ozenball. This is Toledo Swarm Hockey. Fans, as we slowly come back, I just wanted to give you guys the opportunity to know. It's we have some sponsors here. First off, we'd like to thank our jersey sponsor, Starter. Starter has given us our jerseys so fast today. From ordering them a week ago till now, it's been such an incredible experience. Thank you, Starter. After that, we'd like to thank Gather by Gray Station, Benchmark Grill, all of Benchmark, actually. They've been an incredible product. They've given us Zach Mosier to have. If you want to see a cool jersey reveal, stay tuned. But after all of this, we are coming in to just a 2-minute penalty for Justin Way. 5-on-4. A little bit of craziness happened, but we're here. 8 minutes, 20 seconds remain. Score currently 10-5 in favor of Summit City. We'll hear what else Toledo got, as well as Summit City. Obviously, there was two fights, one being Taylor Raska. Nestor sends it all the way down the length of the ice. Richardson leaves it. Puck with Bear. Jensen Bear. Plays the puck across to Wallum. Wallum to Neely. Neely shot. Stick save by Borda. And it goes up into the netting. Fans, for all Toledo Swarm action, follow us on Facebook at Toledo Swarm, formerly known as the Toledo Mobsters. Couple more special thank yous. Borderline Grill in Sylvania, NWO Trailer Rentals, Pillar Hockey Academy, Way Too Detailed, and Gather by Gray Station. Puck sent the whole length of the ice. Going to be picked up. Richardson leaves it, actually. Bayer with the puck. He's holding it in his own zone. Puck sent across to Nestor. Nestor looking to send it the length, and he does. It's with Bear. A minute remains on the Way penalty. Puck shot. Blocker save by Borda. And it goes over. A little more extra now. As Wallum and Bomi say their pieces. And someone's been ejected. That's number 5, Justin Ehrman, hitting the door from Troy Bode. Puck leaves the zone. They have a penalty up on the board. No? Maybe. Who knows? It's the Wild Wild West right now. Nestor sends it around behind. Puck sent up to Duncan. Duncan trying to chip it out. Picked up. Shot. Blocker saved by Borda. Shot saved by Borda, and he holds on to it. Duncan came flying and sliding across the ice. Puck. Shot goes wide of Borda. Tipped up to Racker. Racker still with it. Racker on a hat trick. Racker tripped up. Shot. Nothing called. Out in front. Picked up by Duncan with massive hit. Shot. Gloved by Borda. Second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one. Borda closes the legs and says no. Little wrestling match on the ground down there. Thornton and Duncan giving some words. Apparently now 5-on-4. It had been 5-on-5 this whole time. Now it's 5-on-4. Now we're confused. Wallum plays the puck back. Puck sent the entire length of the ice. It's going to be picked up by Borda. Borda plays it to Ossenmacher. It's with Teeter. Teeter across the red line. Through the neutral zone. Chips it in. Teeter with the puck. Now Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher faking the Michigan. It's with Sutter. Sutter shot blocked out in front. Toledo go into the box. Five minutes, 24 seconds remain in the period. Puck chipped out to Racker. Racker on a break. Racker shot saved by Richardson, and he holds on to it. Williams, got to take the draw. Puck sent all the way down, only as far as Smith, though. Smith to Graver. Graver across to Smith. Puck played around behind to Graver. With Graver. Graver bangs it off the boards to Racker. Puck laid behind for Smith. Summit City back at full strength. Big hit by Racker. Puck brought in by Williams. Williams still with it. Williams still with it. Lays it to Smith. Smith's shot. Stick save by Richardson. Neely can't quite get the puck there. Picked up by Smith. Smith sends it cross ice. Shot blocked out in front by Smith. Puck played across towards Kane. It's picked up now by Williams. Williams sends it into the zone. Puck with Neely. 3 minutes and 56 seconds remain in this third period. Puck played across. Offside. Puck. Stick save by Borda. It's with Duncan. Duncan sends it up the boards. Puck clears the zone. Pavlica sends it down. Kane's going to give chase now. Across to Neely. Swarmer back at full strength. It's with Pavlica. Pavlica plays it back to Nestor. Correction, Duncan. Duncan sends it up ice. It's tipped into the zone. Bomey now giving chase. Puck covered by Richardson. Puck one to Swick. Swick shot pad save by Richardson. Puck around behind. Saved by Borda. Played across to Swick. Swick bangs it up the boards. Puck played to Racker. Racker into the zone. Racker's shot goes just wide. Kucharski bangs it up the boards now. Siebentler. Siebentler still with the puck. 2 minutes remain in the third period. Puck played across to Racker. Puck with Racker. Racker still with it. Plays across to Graver. Graver up to Bomey. Bomey sends it into the zone. Puck played back to Bear. Minute and 30 remain in the game. Wallum with it. Picked up by Bomey. Bomey tripped up. Williams with it. Williams still with it. Now to Smith. Smith shot. Pad saved by Richardson. Graver. Graver shot saved by Richardson. Second one. Third one. And they can't find it in. 1 minute remaining in the Third period. Graver loses an edge. 3-on-1 with Wallem. Second, third, and Wallem scores. Game now 11-5 in favor of Summit City. Puck sent all the way down to Richardson. Richardson flings it to Kneeling. Picked up by Nestor. 30 seconds remaining in the game. Picked up by Kane. Kane up to Pavlica. Pavlica up to Duncan. Duncan into the zone. Duncan stops right out in front. Hit into the wall. And the game ends. Summit City wins this one with a score of 11-5. That's been your Toledo Swarm live stream, folks. I'm Lucas Osmos.